Hello and welcome to a box break of the Czech OFS Plus from 2009 and 2010. Today I will be opening this box that contains 36 packs and 10 cards are in each pack. Now, this season in the Czech Extraliga was significant, let's say, or interesting because Dominik Hašek returned back home and therefore anything that has his name would be considered, I guess, a chase card, if you can call it, that in this product. This is how the cards look like, at least the chase cards, if you can call them that. First of all, the signature cards. The biggest card that you can pull from any of these packs would be the Dominik Hašek signature. He only signed 10 cards, which is a lot less compared to the other players. Each of the players were presented with 200 cards, and it was up to them how many of those they will sign. Most of them signed at least 99 cards for the black version, and then the limitation of the red version, which looks exactly the same, just has a different number here on the back, that differs greatly. So those will be the most important cards, I would say, in this whole box. We should expect at least one, even though we do not really have any official guarantees. Another hit card would be the double jersey and the jersey identical cards. This one was a pretty nice pull. This is Dominik Hašek identical jersey card. Now these are cool, I like them, but these jerseys are not game worn, neither are they player worn, so they are just a fan jerseys that were cut up and put into cards, which is unfortunate, but still it would be considered a hit. From my experience, we should expect at least one double jersey card and one single jersey card. But once again, no specific guarantees are given. And then the last hit would be limited legends cards. So these are another cards that I would consider hit in this box, and hopefully we're gonna find some of those. I'm not really sure how many can we expect. It varies greatly box to box. I hope for at least 2, but yeah, definitely no guarantees there. So we'll see what we can actually pull from these. Now, there are 360 cards total, so it's not going to be a short break for sure. It's going to take a while. Here are the packs. They look exactly the same like the box cover. We got Jiří Trvaj on the cover of the box and on the cover of the packs. Great goaltender. I would definitely consider him an Extraliga legend. Was goaltender for Vítkovice, was goaltender for Znojmo, and then for Kometa Brno. This is a first year for Kometa Brno after a long hiatus, let's call it, from the top competitions in Czech Republic. So a big year for the fans in Brno, myself included. Remember it very well. This is how the cards look like. This is the base card. You're gonna have quite a few of these, as there's 360 cards here. Okay, this is one of the inserts. This would be the inserts that are in this are based on the individual statistics. So this would be the insert for the goaltenders based on their goals allowed average. Here is Jakub Štěpánek. And then we got, these are, I'm not even sure if I should call these inserts. These are other cards that we can find here. Those are the national team cards. We are definitely expected to find quite a few of these. And what is important is that these come in 4 variants: the under 17, under 18, under 20, and then the senior national team cards. So we'll see how we go. And after this, I'll try to speed up as much as I can. Packs that will not contain any interesting cards, and there will be quite quick here. One important thing to mention: these were hand packed, all of these, or hand filled. So there's no automation in the process, so that we can expect a lot of duplicates like with every other OFS product. Here's a Roman Červenka, national team card, Michal Vondrka. We got the team duo card for Sparta Praha, Michal Brož and Jan Chabera. And here are the base cards. Nakladal, Tvrdík, Hubáček. Some interesting names there. And I'll show you all interesting packs, but I'll quickly skip over the PlayStation because I don't want to be 40 long. And here we got another of these goaltender inserts. This is Miroslav Kopřiva. This one is based on the save percentage, so that's that. Mark Haas, Petr Mrazek, actually, a cool card here. Peter Mrazek, under 18 national team, back before he went to the NHL. Cool there. He was a member of the Vítkovice team at that point. Kunstad, Dominik Hašek base card. First hit card, we can say. Jiří Holeček and his Legends card. Very cool photo. Very, very cool photo. And cool old school mask and blocker right there. Really nice. So this is the first hit. Víšek. And we got a first signature here. Jan Vítěz, black to 99. Very cool card. I really like, since this was the first year of the signature cards, really most of the players were not really used to signing cards that are dedicated for a signature to be there. So a lot of them didn't really use this spot that was meant for the signature and went over and beyond, let's say. But a really cool card. I don't have this card. Jan Vítěz is also a really prominent defender in Czech Extraliga. Lukáš Mensator. This stops, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the stops insert. Kvapil, Martin Procházka, Robert Reichel. Okay, that's an interesting name right here, Robert Reichel. Pretty prominent player in Czech Extraliga, and also, you know, made his mark in the NHL. Tomáš Peprle stops here. And Tomáš Peprle. Okay. Sniper card that's based on last year's goals. And this one is of Martin Straka. Also a big name. Had returned to Extraliga. Right here. Once again, a team card for Litvinov. We just pulled that one. Now we pulling it again. Libor Pivko, Michal Dobroň, Filip Stoklasa, Petr Kanko, Mark Bommersback. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in quite some time. František Ptáček, Jiří Hunkes, goalies, Jakub Sedláček. Ha! Oh boy, but this one is a good one. Under 20, Radko Gudas. Yeah, these are the cards that I love here. Look at this. Young Radko Gudas, back then playing for Kladno. Yeah, that's a cool card. Martin Heinz, points. Tomáš Vlasák. If anything here, nothing, I believe. Jiří Dopita, Antonín Dušek, Sniper, David Hruška. Just like, for example, or Alexander Hilák, Jan Tomajko, points, Jan Peterek. No, Jaromír Jágr, haha, from 2009-2010. And stops Jakub Kovář. Currently still playing in Czech Extraliga. Oh my gosh, will this focus? Okay, Jakub Kovář. Still no signs of a jersey card, or perhaps a second signature. What I also forgot to mention is that sometimes, since those were, the cards were handpicked for the packs, some of these boxes don't contain any hits at all. I mean, you're not guaranteed anything, so hopefully it's not going to be the case as we pull goalies Adam Sobra, Mr. Young Roman Will, and Tomáš Horna. Michal Broš Sniper. Nothing doing here. Jan Chabera. Jaroslav Kala, Jiří Šléger, Defenders, the first insert of Defenders in the box that late. That's crazy. Very last pack. Unfortunately, nothing doing here, and we don't have anything here, so we are jerseyless in this box. Pretty damn disappointing. Very, very weak box because we only had one legend and one signature. Okay, this is a mistake card even, this is a misprint because there's Kometa Brno logo, but the players are from Kladno. I already had that card also. Daniel Krejci here. Then, but this is crazy though. You get the same card in the same pack, but once is a misprint, once is the correct one. This is the one where the logo is correct. So this is extremely funny. Unfortunately, what is not so funny is the fact that we are through all of these, and all we pulled were 2 fillers and 1 signature. Jan Vítisk. That's the only hit of this box. Extremely weak box, even for what, I was kind of expecting. And we got also 1 legend at least, but once again, only 1. Jiří Holeček. Sometimes when you get 3 to 4 legends and you don't get any jerseys, I would be actually fine with that maybe. Nothing else really to talk about. These inserts are not valuable at all. Never really were. So that'll be it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you at another video, opening up some interesting cards from all over the Europe. And until then, have a great day and goodbye.